But if you're watching this on replay, please put hashtag replay, and so I know you're watching it and you're doing it back. I appreciate that. And if you are watching on replay, just skip for the first 4 or 5 minutes. I'm just waiting for it to populate just now, okay?
No.
How are we doing today, guys?
No.
Anyone? That's a bad cough, Aaron. Live strength session today for abs. Just waiting for it to populate. Oh yeah. So we're going to be working on the connections in the core, strengthening the abs. Thanks, Amber. It feels weird calling you Amber. Say hi. Hi. So if it's populate. Hey guys, going live short. Well, I'm already live. Starting a live ab session for strength and tone, and I'll be teaching you some points as I go. Move your foot then. Don't just stand and sit there in pain. So I'll be answering. Move away. So I'll be answering any questions on health and fitness as I'm doing this session. Feel free to join in, that's what it's designed for. Ariadne, move your feet off there. Sit properly. What's wrong? As you go to. Hi Muram. How are we doing tonight, guys? We've been to the gym. Going to go live now. I'm going to start an ab session. Hi Running Man, are you alright? Any runs today?
No.
Hey guys. I'll be answering questions on health and fitness as I go. John Smith, how do you know it? So we're going to be working the core for strength and tone. I'm going to be teaching you. Right, what have you done to that baby? I'm trying to talk. Sorry. Kids, sorry, so the kids are going to be around, okay? So all you need is a mat. I've got an 8 kilogram dumbbell. Hey guys, don't forget to like. I'd love a like on the video. And yeah, you're just going to need a mat. The weight is optional. You can use your water bottle as well. Let's get started. So we're going to warm up the core muscles and have them working properly. So arms next to your ears, rib cage tucked in. So when you engage in the core, forget about this. We all don't have issues bracing this part of the core. It's here below the belly button, especially if you're female or if you have a desk job. These connections are lost and they cause back pain. So think of it as like a zip. So engage the core. So you've got tension, like someone's punching the stomach. Rib cage stays tucked in, belly button into spine. Arms behind, hips face forward. I'm just going to rotate, stabilising muscles. Exhales, rotate. Then we want to move into trunk rotations, proper ones. Hips face forward, feeling the stretch. Exhale. Hey baby. Oh, start your Fitbit, don't forget. And then from here, I'm going to side bend, keeping that core engagement. Warming up the obliques, the internal and external, and the QL, the deep muscle in your back. Love a like and subscribe, guys. Hit that bell icon. I go live every day at 6 o'clock with a strength class, HIIT, Pilates, yoga, flexibility. Tonight we're working out. So we're going to check in with our spine first before we get moving. I wonder what that was. I might touch my foot. Cat cows. So spine to ceiling for the cat. Inhale and exhale in the cat. Inhale in the cow. Take note which one feels tighter or better for you today. Yeah. We're doing it at the start of the session and then we'll compare at the end of the session. If you've got back pain, it's a good idea to work abs. It could be due to a core connection. Okay. Make sure you've got water as you're going to begin. So we're going to be on one knee, making sure it's in alignment with our hip, and the other leg, you can see, is out to the side. Rib cage tucked in, belly button into spine. As we're coming to the side and upright, making sure you're not forward or backwards, you're staying in alignment. I'm going to go for as many as you can, or 10. Nice and slow, making sure you're trying to get full range of movement. If you're super new and you're a beginner and you can only do that and come up, that's absolutely fine. You're still moving the muscles and strengthening the muscles that you need to. Exhale, coming up. Inhale to lengthen. One more. Good. On to the other side. So this is beginners to advanced. You make it as hard or as easy as you want right now. Keep pushing them elbows to the back of the room. What's this side feel like? Make sure you're comparing to sides. Couple more. So we're going to be concentrating mostly on the obliques today, the outer ab. Good. A few seconds rest and we'll go again. I think I'm missing comments here. I'm warming up, blackout. Say a little teapot. There's a lot of infancy on here, I'm not going to lie. If you don't like it, John, keep scrolling your FUD. Dee. Anyway, we're going to keep going. So again, back over to the other side, what we started on. Let's see if we can go a little bit deeper. That's what she said. Making sure you're coming down so you're in alignment with that leg that's out to the side. You want any milk? No? Okay, what are you going for? Inhale to lengthen, exhale to start, sit back up. Looking for about 10. So this is a stabilising exercise and you're hitting your QL, the deep muscle in your back that keeps you level and stable, and also your external obliques. One more. Make sure you're not pushing forwards on your neck. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Over to the other side, as many as you can, or 10. So it's a flex on one side of the core and a stretch on the other.
Baby.
No, baby. Alright, can you give me water, please?
No.
Couple more. Now we've warmed up the obliques and the back. A few seconds rest before we start strength training them. John's gone, I blocked him. Anyone that messes about, I'm not here for it, I'll just block you. I've seen the other vids too. Right, okay. There's a lot of idiots on here tonight. Okay, like and subscribe, guys, to my YouTube channel. And those of you that are just jealous, keep scrolling if it's not for you. Literally don't care what you think and your ignorant attitude. You don't have a clue what you're talking about anyway. Right, sides, obliques next. So we're going to start in the bent position for the side plank dips. Elbow directly under your shoulder, pushing your hips forward, rib cage in, belly button into spine. I like these better than the extended leg. I feel the core engagement is a lot better. If you want to do the long ones, feel free, let's go. As many as you can, with a weight or without. Aim for 12. Make sure you engage in the front part of the core as well as the sides. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I go live with a fitness class every day at 6 o'clock. Beginners to advanced, there's adaptations. And you finish your reps into body weight for volume. So the core muscles love volume. And hold, and then we're going to rotate, thread the needle and point your hand to the ceiling. Again, crunch as you thread the needle and rotate. Looking for less than 6, between 6 and 8. But if you're brand new, you can rest. If this is too difficult, feel free. Do one more. Good. I'm going to take advantage as usual, then warm muscles. Bottom knee forward, top leg back. Inhale, arm rises. Exhale, pushing the hips and knees into the ground so you feel that stretch below your ribs. So if you've got tight pelvis, you struggle with pelvic girdle pain, this is a great stretch, especially after pregnancy. I want to go over to the other side now.
Wow!
Wow! Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Let's build this channel, supporting you in health and fitness, toning, no BS approach to it all. If you want to learn facts, science-based, breathe, deep breaths, and I'm answering any questions as I go. As many as you can, or you're going for that 12, and you're matching the reps. Pushing them hips forward, engaging the front abs as well. So I'm a personal trainer, 12 years, an online lifestyle coach and Pilates and yoga teacher. Here, she's saving advice. Keep that core engaged, thread the needle, 6 to 8 reps. Exhale as you thread, stretch as you're coming out. The slower you make it, the harder it's going to be. Time under tension it's called. One more. Keep them hips up. Excellent. Bottom knee forward, top knee back. Inhale, arm rises. Exhale, push the knees and hips down, creating space between the rib cage and the hip. Notice how it feels to compare to the other side. If you can notice any subtle differences, it's quite a skill. Rest. See if there's anyone I need to block. Deep breaths. Good. Like and subscribe, guys. So we're training abs today. Is that a jotul? I don't know what a jotul stove is. So I'll go live every day with a class. How are we doing tonight? Any questions on nutrition? Good. Thanks, Manimal. There's a lot of hate tonight. There's a lot of jealous people out there. That's what. Even if they're not jealous, I just say they're jealous. And pervs by the looks of it. A lot of them getting blocked. I think my moderator's on, so you're all screwed. Wholesale getting blocked because you're spamming. Okay, not like I've got to justify. Right, we're ready for round 2. How do our sides feel? Hi, Dean. So if you do have a weaker, tighter side, mine is my right, feel free to add an extra couple of reps on that side, okay, for your own rehab, and take a longer time stretching that side. If you don't do stuff like that for your weaker side, it'll just stay weaker. Elbow directly under shoulder, with or without water bottle or weight, tins of beans. Make sure you engage in the front of the core as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss me at 6 o'clock every day, answering questions on health, fitness, lifestyle coaching, nutrition, anything for fat loss and building muscle. 6 o'clock. I go live with a class first for building muscle, strength, flexibility, fitness, massive variety. Oh, feeling these, my elbow. If you are feeling it in your elbow, feel free to put a cushion underneath. Thread the needle, side plank, thread the needle. Good. Looking for 6 to 8, or as many as you can if you're brand new. Strengthening the piriformis here as well. It's a common one that causes back pain, sciatica. Oh, I feel like my face is on fire. Bottom knee forward, top knee back. Inhale and exhale. Let's see if we can go and push a little bit further over into the stretch. Your arm is meant to be directly over your head. Lean in. Where are you feeling this? Can you push your knees right down and touching the floor? This is my tighter side. So a deep exhale helps you relax your muscles to switch off and relax into the stretch, improving flexibility. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel so I can support you more. Elbow directly under shoulder, all the way up, all the way down. This is my stronger side because I am left-handed, makes sense. Make sure you're keeping them rib cages tucked in. Into your body weight. Five. Whew. Nearly there. So make sure you're going higher than parallel, bringing that curve to the side of the core. Inhale and rises and exhale. Deep breath is everything to stretching. Taking advantage of them warm muscles. Push into the stretch. Allow yourself to feel that discomfort. It shouldn't be painful. And inhale. Rest. My face feels red. Nice feet. We've got a feet lover. Whew, how are we all doing? Any questions on health and fitness? Nutrition? I'd love a like, guys. I'm trying to get to 50 likes on a video. It'd be amazing. None of our regulars are on tonight, all apart from Running Man. I think he might be away. Whew, I want to do that set once more. Okay. Are we ready? Let's go. Right, over to the other side. So I'm a personal trainer and coach for 12 years. Yoga Pilates Teacher, I specialise in back pain. Let's go. Rehab, nutrition, and the various amounts of medical conditions. So if you've got any questions on back pain or rehab after having children, I'm your girl. Couple more. If you've never done this amount of sets before, don't worry about getting your reps in. Anything's a bonus, okay? Keep pushing them hips forward so you're all in one line. My elbow's starting to feel it, so I'm just going to double up on my mat. That's better. You can engage your forearm as well, you make a fist. And then 6 to 8, exhale as you thread the needle, inhale, stretch and reach. Keeping that core engaged, rib cage in, belly button into spine, hips up. Couple more. Oh, this side's struggling now, but that's okay. Inhale into the stretch and exhale. Trying to push a little bit further now. Looking at your thumb if you want a nice neck stretch as well. Lean in. Taking your time. Breathe. Good. And over to the other side. Yeah?
Can you get
Are you wanting Wallace and Gromit again?
here?
Any Wallace and Gromit lovers here? My little girl also. You shy? Don't pretend that you're shy. Which one do you want on?
Hi,
I said that Nana was watching. Right, which one do you want on? Still resting, guys, if you're doing it with me. Or you can fast forward this bit. Close shave. Close shave she's chosen. There you go. And over to the other side.
I'm not going to leave your water back.
Hey, I need it.
No, you don't.
Hey, you.
You do not need.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Like this video, hit that bell icon so you don't miss. We're going live with a workout and a Q&A for all things health and fitness related. Into body weight, pushing the hips, feeling it on the elbow. Must be my set that I struggle with, the third one. So this is a lot of volume if you're a new exerciser. Them pants are well dirty. What have you been doing? Thread the needle. Take your time. Exhale. She used to be scared about the baby. And check out my content, guys. There's a lot of yoga and Pilates classes and lifestyle coaching.
Debbie's got that weird thingy on.
Let's stretch out that side. Inhale, I'm rising, and exhale. He's very funny.
Hi,
Isn't it lovely to hear? She says hi, baby. Yeah, apparently is it 60 million or something tuned in on Christmas Day. How many was it? To the new Wallison Gromit. It is scary. Hey guys. So I'm going to change up the set a little bit again, focusing on the sides of the stomach, the obliques. A few seconds rest. I'd love a like and subscribe. Any questions on nutrition for fat loss? Kanye's knee snipper. I don't know. Snippet. I don't know what that is. I don't follow celebrity news. Too busy with these two. Right.
Mama.
Is she scaring you? She's scaring you. Right, I'm going to mix things up a little bit now.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. So this is more advanced. So the first one that we were doing, like the stretch and flex, you know, when we were out to the side with our leg. Similar, but this time I'm going to bring in a twist. So if you're new and you don't feel like you're comfortable with that, just stick with any reduced range of movement. Out to the side. Strength and flex. Right, we're going to add a twist. Stretch, strength, twist, and stretch. Strength, twist, and stretch. So time under tension, looking for about 6 to 8. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Good. Then the side that we've just worked, the left side, or the side that you've been going towards the floor, is then going to come on to the side plank.
This way.
Into side plank clamshells, great for rehab, pelvic piriformis syndrome, really good for. So you're going to hold and clamshells, looking for 10, don't worry. 20. Pause at the top for a squeeze.
Wow.
You've got it upside down, Demi. You're so funny. And let's stretch that left side out now. Inhale, arm rises. And exhale. Funny. twist, and back up. 6 to 8. Yeah? Okay. 1 minute. She has a really hard exercise. You can feel all the core engaging. And clamshells 10. Rawr. Couple more. Strengthening your neck here as well. Let's stretch it out. Yeah, we're strengthening the neck there as well. Exhale. You can stay in that stretch or rest. Be back in a sec. How are we getting on? Speaking English, Pravin. So we're resting. I'm going to do that set once more. Any questions on health, fitness? Love a like and subscribe, guys. Right. Same side that we started with. Arms back, twist. Less than 6. Keeping them shoulders pushed back. Trying to keep it controlled and take your time. Good. And then when you finish your last rep on this side, I'm going to come down to clamshells. Hold 10. Oops. Yeah, you can have my water while you're doing that, you hooligan. Ta. Keep those hips up, guys. Love a like and subscribe. We're live every night. Any questions on health and fitness? Whoa, let's stretch it out. Inhale, arm rises. And exhale. Who's that? Uh-oh. Over to the other side when you're ready. You're a cheater. Excuse me. Can I have some? No. Good for mobility, spine mobility. Love a like and subscribe, guys, to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss me going live at 6 with a class into a live Q&A. Any questions about fitness, anything that you're struggling with, let me know. We'll get into it. Good. Clamshells, last round. Beep beep, girls. No, no. Careful! She just jumped into the Wendy house. 8, 9, 10. Got me forward.
Hello?
Inhale, arm rises and exhale. Doesn't have to be overcomplicated. To build to your room, please. To your good, strong, solid core. To your room, please.
But you hurt me.
Come on. To
I
your room.
hurt this bit.
Do as you're told. Because you're not going to get your jewellery box.
Oh.
Rub it better. Grab a drink. Where's my water gone?
Here.
Any questions? Where's my? Can I have it, please? Comments. What's your off? I don't know what that is. Getting blocked. Yeah, YouTube. How'd y'all not know? Because they're noobs. So I just catch up and comment. Thank you, Rinya. Why you come here trolling about life and try to deny she has one? Thanks, be kind. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls on here, isn't there? Right. We're going to stretch out the core muscles. So it gets quite tight here. We don't do much lateral movement, do we, in everyday life? We don't do much of this either. So that's why it's really important. If you don't use it, you lose it, okay? It's the same for fitness. So we're going to go into Sphinx. Pushing the pelvis, so pushing your hips and your belly into the ground, squeezing the bum cheeks. Chest proud, shoulders down away from ears, and allow that back bend. So this is called an anterior pelvic tilt. It's the opposite of what you do if you stay seated all day. It's really important that your pelvis can do this. And if you want to, you can stay here or you can go into cobra. Elbows bent into the ribs, squeezing the bum cheeks to protect that lower back and looking up as far as you can. Back into child's pose, posterior tilt. So this is good for people who've been pregnant. You're doing the opposite of what you're doing during pregnancy. Into cobra. Into child's pose. Cobra. Oh no! I'm not a horsey. It's a good job my back's strong and flexible. I'll use her actually, that's quite helpful. Ah! That's not. Into child's pose. Am I just going to stay here? Can you get her off me, please?
Mommy, I'm a horsey.
Horsey at me. Back into child's pose. Oh, she bumped him. What's wrong?
Oh,
oh dear. I think she might have bumped her head. You lot are weird. Yeah, Diamond, if your mind's going there, you're a bothered individual. Okay. Answering questions now in the live Q&A. Any questions about fat loss, toning, core rehab? I'd love a like and subscribe, guys. Got the most likes ever. Thanks, guys. Someone said that last time. You're getting blocked. I'm from Rochdale but living in Scotland. She's from Africa. Hi, Observer, you're right. Yes, it is cardio. You got to keep your back strong. Do you have kids? Do you have children? Are you saying Lana Del Rey again? I keep getting that. I need to have a look at her again. Sorry, you're not American. I'm not. No, I'm in the UK, guys. Thanks, Amber.
Amber, you must be.
Any questions on health, fitness? Thanks, I got these from Turkey. I know what you're going to say, Ari. Yeah. Warm lemonade for the kiddos, cough. Well, I could just let her cough it out. That's what I like to do. I'm old school. What's wrong with a little cough? Any questions on nutrition for fat loss, guys? Any questions on building muscle? So I'm a personal trainer in 12 years, a lifestyle coach. I specialise in diet psychology, habit forming, reduce belly fat, go into a calorie deficit. So they say like abs are built in the kitchen, but someone said actually on my live previously, it's easy to lose fat. Just move more, eat less. If it was that easy, we wouldn't have an epidemic, would we, of obesity. It's a lot more complicated. The principle, calorie deficit, is easy, but human psychology, behaviours, trauma, food behaviours with like disordered ways of eating, make it difficult on lifestyle, and then the constant variables of life. So it's my job as a coach is to teach you and teach my clients how to stay on track, not let it get thrown in the bucket. Thanks, be kind. I'm always learning. I've noticed one thing when you train abs, you do side planks a lot. I do love side planks. It's really good rehab if you've been pregnant, because I have, since my second pregnancy, I was in my 30s, tightness around the pelvis area, and I'm still working on that. So I do like to, it's a bit of a forgotten muscle, do you not think? Hi, Dr. Strange. Any questions on losing fat, nutrition, anything like that? I was talking about the microbiome last night. It was fascinating. We do want to lose weight. We want to lose belly fat. Is that right? So we can't spot reduce fat. You might have heard that before. It's quite a common saying. We can build muscle and make it appear more toned, but it depends on your hormones, your genetics, where you put on belly fat. So I lose it off my belly first, and then my bum and legs last. If you're constantly like in a calorie deficit over like say 3-6 months, it'll come off everywhere. But yeah, you want to just clean up your diet basically. But how do we do that? That's a skill. Can you suggest some oblique workouts? So I've got that was quite oblique tonight. We did a lot on the obliques. Although we work in the rectus, a six-pack muscle, the rectus abdominis, secondary in the like stabilizing, you know, we're still using it, it's still tensed. All that we did today was obliques. So I give that a watch back. And I've also got lots of classes, side planks, exercises on my YouTube channel. We don't want to, great content. I have like, oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for the like and subscribe, guys. Really appreciate it. I was trying to get to 50 likes on a video, and I've not had that yet, but I think the 38 likes is the most I've ever got. So thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Can you suggest, right, so any abs workout, they like a lot of volume, because they think about it, so does your back. You're walking around all day, and you should be using your core whilst you're breathing. And so in order to change how it looks, you need a lot of reps, a lot of sets, a lot of variety, moving them in different ways. Crunches are crap compared to the Pilates exercises that you can do. I'm only eating 100 calories per day. This is my third day. Obviously not spamming. Do you know of knees over toes guy? No, if you do. Is that the guy about squatting? I think I've heard of him. He promotes, doesn't he? Your knees getting pushed over your toes and it's all right. Is that right? Is that the guy? I've been doing gym for 3 years and built nice physique, but abs are not visible due to lower belly fat. So why is that at? That's one of the last areas on men and women that like is reduced. It's one of the last things to go. So just stay with it. Be patient. Don't just keep looking for that. But yeah, you can work your core as well and build the muscle like transverse abdominis, a TVA, that acts as a corset, tucks everything in, to give that appearance of toned lower core. No problem. Keep them coming, guys. Yeah, I need to lose belly fat and sides too. Calorie deficit, you know, improving your diet choices. No, not single. Russian twist or side planks, which one is good? Both have the place. My favourite is side planks. Russian twists are great if you know you feel stiff in the transverse plane of movement. Opens the chest as well. So if you have a desk job and you bent over a lot on your desk, they open up more of your thoracic area, good for mobility. They both have the place, like everything. If I injure myself, how long should I rest? 2 days without pain, good. What if you're injured, poopy pie? That's your name. There's some funny names on here. Like pulling back out, ooh. The best thing you can do if you've got a back injury is gentle walks, if you can. Any kind of movement. If you stay seated, I know that it's scary to walk, but you're trying to build that confidence again, and then move it and bring in some Pilates exercises. I'm 5'6". I'll definitely try side planks because I can't feel oblique much in a Russian twist. Interesting. Before I was pregnant, I just did loads, like tons of crunches, right? And my connections were lost here. Didn't really work the lower core, and sides were never used. when you start strengthening these areas that I forgot, like, so when you squeeze your abs, you should be able to feel connection in the whole part of your lower, and it should feel like rock hard in the sides as well. So when you engage your core, poke around and see what's tense, and is it tense as much as other areas, and that's what your focus should be. It's that education. So yeah, if you pulled your back out, start with gentle walks. You can still train other parts of your body though, like chest press, and go on the there's always something that you can do, usually. Any questions on health and fitness? I'd love a like and subscribe, guys. Thanks so much for the subscribes and likes so far. I'm trying to get to 50 likes on this video. It would be amazing. It'd be my first time ever. So if you'd be so kind. Hi Sleek, any questions on nutrition for fat loss, toning, injury rehab, nutrition? Did I say nutrition? Anyone struggling with disordered behaviours towards food, sugar cravings? Any advice? I was listening to Noel Gallagher, can you hear him? Any Noel Gallagher fans on here? Yay, 40 likes, last 10. We're going to do it, we're going to do it. Can I lose extra stomach fat without going in a calorie deficit? No, you cannot lose any fat without being in a calorie deficit. I'm talking about subcutaneous fat. Visceral fat is different. Is that noise? I think that's Alexa. No question, I'm big on healthy working out. I'm 36. Oh, pleased to hear it. Yeah, the power of working out. And people that work out, I've never known them to, can you hear a noise over there? To look their age. Pulling back is equivalent to hamstrings. Pull for upper body. What's up, buddy? Hi, Liddell. So I'm answering questions on fat loss, toning, rehab, core engagement, pelvic floor, back pain. Thanks for the advice, Nicholas. How are you today? All good. Any questions on health, fitness, fat loss, nutrition? So I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, an online lifestyle coach. I specialise in diet, psychology, back pain, postnatal rehab, nutrition mostly. And I'm a Pilates and yoga teacher. I'd love a like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 9 more likes and then we get 50. Can I build muscle and get abs? Oh, this is going to be a good question, I already know. Can I build muscle and get abs, so building muscle, whilst eating healthy and moderate exercise with an average amount of stomach fat? Yes. And check your page out. Oh, thanks, Sleek. So yeah, if you check my page out, you'll see a lot of content, educational content on hopefully something. But if you want to see certain content, just let me know and I can make it. Leg raises or lion scissors for lower abs? Yes. Got a load of Pilates classes. If you see any of my Pilates classes on my playlist called Extreme Abs, mostly working here. And it'll have them on fire. Now, the interesting thing is, when your abs are sore the next day and it's like you'll cough and stuff and they'll be sore, when you ache here, it's more of a stretch ache. It's interesting, that's all. But leg raises, jar devil. Not everybody can keep the core engaged for the full raise of the leg. Many people can't. Oof, lots of comments there. Thanks for liking and subscribing, guys. For hypertrophy, but I refuse to say it like that. How much protein should I consume per kilogram of body weight? Excellent. Ashley, I take it you're a guy, yeah? 2.2, I won't go any higher than that. 2.2 grams per kilogram for hypertrophy. Now, your body, if you did get less than that, because we've got to be realistic, right? For the rest of your life, you're not going to get like over 150 grams of protein. Don't worry, like it's what you do most of the time. Eat a cheat meal is you get 50 likes. I don't do cheat meals. I learn moderation and I preach that. You don't need to cut anything out. 44, right? 6 left for 6 more likes, and then I get 50 likes. Woohoo! I can't believe it's quite quiet this chat tonight. Any questions on health, fitness? What is a good balance between cardio and strength training through the week to gain ab muscles? So I was just going to ask that. What's your goal? So cardio is working on fitness. Strength training, if you're strengthening the abs, is working on building muscle if you get your protein. So it's two separate questions, kind of two separate routes there. So what's a good balance? So cardio is your calorie deficit if you're managing your food. You know, you're walking more, you're getting your steps up with cardio, which will reveal abs. But your strength training is building the muscle if you're making it progressive. Progressive overload is how you build muscle. Nowadays, you can transform your body to whatever you want with all this new year. No, not true. I mean, supplements are just expensive. P. Nicholas. Hello from India. Nice to meet you. I'm in Stirling, Scotland. Where do you get your clothes from? This is Nike. These were in TK Maxx through the summer. TK Maxx is brilliant for, but I'm normally a bit of a. I was going to swear there. Whatever, I like Adidas, I like Nike, I like Rider Wear. I did go through Sweaty Betty, but I don't like the bras. Oh, thank you. Your weight in protein powder. What? You remind me of my ex-wife. She took the house and the kids. I'm so sorry. Any questions on health, fitness, fat? 2 more likes, guys. We get to 50. Is anybody going to give me the 50th like? What does gooning mean? I'm sure that's like some funny YouTube slang that I don't know. Is it normal to feel my body fluctuating while on a deficit? Sometimes I feel yes. So first of all, I'm trying not to get distracted with the comments. So every time you eat, it's normal to have a bit of bloating. That means that everything's working. It's when bloating stays longer, it's a problem. So if straight after eating, you're a bit bloated, that's your microbes digesting the food. 51 likes, thank you so much, guys. I'd love a subscribe, but I'm not pushing it, thank you. Certain times, like if you're a guy, when you have higher carbohydrates, the body needs between 3 and 6 grams of water to store. So if you just, which isn't bad, but for the body to store carbohydrates properly, it needs 3 to 6 grams, right? So every 1 gram of carbohydrate, depending on who you are and how much you store, you could be storing 6 grams of water. So something to bear in mind. If you're female, certain times of the month, menstrual cycle, you'll bloat more and also after food. So sometimes you'll feel fat. Also, body dysmorphia is a real thing for females certain times of the month, like little body dysmorphia. If you've had a shit day at work, if you've got a lot of stress, you'll have a bit of body dysmorphia. Oh, thanks, Danny. You're my favourite person now. How do you train your upper body? What are you trying to achieve, higher observer? I like to do roughly 2 upper body sessions a week. 1 pull and 1 push, basically. I try and get in as many pull-ups as possible because that's my goal that I have. You're getting blocked. How much strength training weekly for ab muscles? Guys are obsessed with ab muscles, but so am I. Okay, it's more about it's not about quantity, it's about quality. Okay, so if you're trying to get abs, twice a week with weights, but more importantly, making sure your abs are working properly as a unit. Are you bracing here as a connection? Do you feel the burn here just as well here and the same here? Because if not, work on the core. Most people that I've seen that come to my classes and who I work with don't engage all the ab muscles properly. So yeah, and if you want ab muscles, you need to make it progressive overload and protein. Any questions? No too small questions. Keep asking. You look like a Barbie doll. I've not got blonde hair. Oh wait, no, they don't. They're all different, aren't they? Any questions on health, fitness? Show everybody your body. No thanks. Stand back a little. I'm not like a performing monkey. Why do people keep asking if I'm ticklish? Thanks, Summer, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I'm so pleased I got over the 50 likes. I'm really happy. What's your diet? So in the morning, I think you're asking what I had for breakfast. So in the morning, I have avocado, cream cheese, bread. Oh, you can tell I'm kind of going off it. And then a fruit, like usually strawberries. You get cramps. That could be too much volume, too much too soon. If you're getting cramps when you train a body part, that's quite common. I see it a lot with abs and pulling muscles with abs because they're desperate to build, and glutes and hamstrings because they're generally weaker muscles. Are days where I'm sick okay to take breaks from exercise? Absolutely. I want you to think of exercise and like health and fitness. You're in this for the rest of your life. You're not going to be training like, you think I get to train like this consistent with children, something will happen. It's how you respond to that. If you just throw it in the bucket and you're like, oh, well, I can't even train, so I'm going to eat this massive X food like takeaway and I'm not going to move all day, that's when it's detrimental to your fat loss results. Are days where I'm sick? Have you ever displayed passive-aggressive behaviour? I think we all have, haven't we? A couple of months ago, I started doing legs. I thought that was an L on the end. I think that's legs. Started doing legs at the gym, but they won't grow except for one. Is that meant to be a joke? Are you joking now? It's hard to tell. But if you're trying to grow legs, you need to make sure. I used to go to the gym for feeler sets all the time when I was a new PT. You need to track it and make sure you're pushing. You're playing around with the ways to progress a workout, right? Time under tension. You can slow it down on the eccentric phase. Reduce your rest times. Add plyometrics. Where's my mind gone blank? Up the reps. Reduce the reps and up the weight. All with good technique. I eat eggs and fish, yeah. I sometimes have poached eggs with my breakfast. Any questions on health, fitness, fat loss, coaching? So I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, a lifestyle coach, and yoga and Pilates teacher. I specialise in diet psychology, nutrition, back pain. Any questions for rehab, sore shoulders, joints? Hi, random off-topic question, but what is your favourite fragrance on a man? That is random. I like their natural smell, as in like my partner's got amazing pheromones. So like I've got a very sensitive nose since pregnancy. Should I try to maintain my weight if I'm a healthy weight as a teenager? Yeah. If you're happy with your body, don't change it. Just make sure that you are moving it, we're meant to move as humans. The thing is, I want to work out, but I can never have the motivation or energy. Do you have any advice? Yes. Summer, I believe there's too much weight as a society placed on motivation. The amount of times I hear I'm not motivated to work out. Most of the time, I can't be bothered working out. I've got hundreds of other things I could be doing. But you're taking the time for yourself. And every time that you do something you don't want to do, like eat a nourishing meal, that's like a salad that's not particularly entertaining, or you work out when you don't want to work out, or you walk in the cold weather when you didn't want to go, that's a massive tick in the discipline box. And that's going to get you far further than anything else. And that'll bleed out into the rest of your life, your career and everything. I think there's too much weight on motivation, and I didn't feel like walking, so I didn't do it. I didn't feel like finishing that, Don't let your emotions lead your actions, is what I'm saying. So yeah, motivation will go, but what you can rely on is routine. So find the best times and day realistically that you can exercise. So the first time you exercise in a week, it's massively beneficial for your health. Huge. The second time you work out in that week, still beneficial. You're still getting, health benefits from it, but there's a lot of diminishing returns. So you've got to be realistic. Don't burn yourself out. Think of it as like zoom out. Like this is for a lifestyle, like for the rest of your life. And know you will go on holiday and you might not want to train for a week, depending on how you feel about exercise, and that's okay as well. As soon as you get back home, straight back into routine, rip your plaster off. I hope that helped. I covered random things there. I'd love a like and subscribe, guys. Thanks so much for likes already, the most ever. I'm so pleased. So I'm on at 6 o'clock every evening. with a class. So I've done Pilates, yoga, abs, strength training. We've done lower legs yesterday. Lower legs, apart from my upper legs. I'm not pregnant. I've just had dinner. Can you turn on the subtitle option, please? How do I do that? One sec. Oh, I can start a poll. Oh, start a Q&A. Okay, there you go. Ask a question. Start. That's cool. I'll use that in future. Actually, is it a bit pointless because I'm reading the chats anyway? How do I do the subtitle? I'll have to have a look at that. I'm not here to openly. Good question. What qualifies me to teach sports classes? So I've got qualifications and experience, and I'm always trying to learn more about the body, understand how the body works. Yeah, I think that's a good. Oh, and I've got a degree. I've got a degree, mate. Hiya. Doing exercise like a maintenance chore helped a lot. Yeah, I mean, a lot of us, right, try and put entertainment in exercise and nutrition. I think that question thing's pointless, isn't it? You should see it as, you can't always be bothered brushing your teeth and going in the shower, right? But you still do it because you want to feel good and clean. It's kind of like the same thing. Hiya. Do I want to floss twice? Oh, that's exactly it. No, but that is like poopy pie. I'm not a fan of you using it, I'm not going to lie. But that's amazing. That's exactly what it is. I get cramps when I do legs. Where do you get your cramps? I also get pain in feet when I run. I just want to do the cha-cha. Just want to do the cha-cha. Exercise and running. I just wanted you to read it. Happy exercise. Well, I feel for that one, didn't I? Any questions on fat loss, toning, guys? I'd love like, a subscribe, and a follow. Have you considered going? I've not heard. Thanks for the offer though, Rob. I've not heard him. Yeah, that's not my thing. Financial audits. Thank you, love. Oh, I'm so glad. Any other questions on bringing exercise into your life? Is anyone struggling? Is anyone overwhelmed? So I specialise in diet psychology, so I'm here to help, guys. I'd love to subscribe. So I'll go live at 6 o'clock every day with a class into and a live Q&A on all of this. And I'm here to share my knowledge, no BS approach. Not here to make, sell anything to you, which is rare. Just had my first kid. Consolidating workouts have been rough. Oh, when you have a newborn, good for you trying. There's a lot of sleep deprivation with children, and you've got to still do it when you're tired. Not every workout will be amazing, but if you want to manage your mental health and show up for your child and be the healthiest version of yourself, highly recommend. Hi Carol, nice to meet you. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, to my channel. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss when I go live on YouTube every night with a no BS approach to health and fitness, trying to teach you everything that I know. One set of 15 push-ups. How are you? I like to. Oh, thanks so much, Carol. Thanks so much already for the likes and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Big respect. Push-up record is 1,000. I'm right. I don't believe that. That is amazing if that's true. I'll ask my boyfriend if I can come over. How to progress on pull-ups? Oh, love this question. I can't get past 5. I need to defeat my mate just like 14. So pull-ups are one of the best strength exercises you can do for your upper body. The shoulder girdle is generally the weakest bone joint in the body. So if you're doing pull-ups, you don't have to worry about that. It's a common injury. So if you want to get better at pull-ups, guess what you should be doing? More pull-ups. When I was trying to improve my pull-ups, I'm getting around 10 a time now. I'll do them every session. So I work out 4 times a week. I'll do them every session. I actually have a pull-up bar. I'd wake up in the morning and do 10. Even if the last couple were complete fails and I was jumping up and like slowly coming down. So do a variety of pull-ups. Parallel grip's the easiest, okay? Overhand grip, bit harder. Wide hand grip, harder. Underhand grip, working the biceps. So you could do like varieties. And think about the muscles that are needed for pull-ups. So you've got your bicep, your lats, your rhomboids. So strengthen those as well. Yeah, volume. And creatine. Is anyone on creatine? Do we know what that does? And muscle up records around 30. Nice. So proper fit guy here. I'm trying to break the world record of muscle up this year. Awesome. Awesome goal. Do you think physical work is equivalent to going to the gym? Can be, but say if you're a manual labourer, and you're like, I don't know what to do, bricklayer or whatever, your posture's going to be not so great. So you'll get your steps in. Hey, you. No, Demi. So you'll get your steps in, which will keep you fit. Sorry about that. However, posture's not going to be great, and you're going to get into bad habits with that. How often do you work out? At the moment, it's every day. But I'm making sure I'm fueling myself well. On the days that I'm not working out, I will stretch. Just trying to get all that. Any questions on health and fitness? Whoops. Is it necessary to change workout every week? Great question. Or should I wait 4 to 6 weeks? No, Demi. No, that's Harry's. I'll take it to Harry. Give it to Harry. Give it to Harry. Where was I? Is it off? Right. So is it necessary to change workouts? Or no. So this is one of the reasons most people fall off like health and fitness lifestyle, because they get bored and they'll mix it up too much. A bit of variety is good, but you need to be able to follow that progressive program. So if you're like if you're doing walking lunges into back squats and tracking it, and then you switch it up again, you'll reach a certain point and then you'll plateau. So you need to be able to follow a progressive program. What's your worst injury at the gym and how to avoid it? I've not had any injuries at the gym other than one. I was really frustrated when I was in my 20s. Can't remember, I think it was something to do with a job. I went into the gym, really peed off. I was like, I want to lift some heavy shit. Went to deadlift. I don't even think I warmed up, and I just went straight in. Stupid, I know. But the gym, I was on my own as well. The gym was closed. And so deadlift, like with a barbell, for those that don't know, from here to here, picking up heavy weight. Well, I got from here to here, and I felt all my lower back crack, like a compression injury. Oh, I was on the floor in fetal position. Luckily, that's like I did rehab for that, and it's like not lasting or anything. That was I was like 26, 25 at the time. But what I did learn is how scary it is coming back after an injury, because those few inches that I got the bar off the floor were the scariest for me when I deadlifted. It's gone now, but it stayed for a wee while, so it was just interesting. Being slightly skinny, that's what I mean when you injure your back. Say if you're just getting out of the car and you injure your back, or you're going for a walk and you randomly injure your back. It's so scary. Like, you've got to trust your body. Do you want some milk? You've got to build that trust with your body again through Pilates and gentle exercise. So you can trust, and you're not live in fear that you're going to do it again when you're walking or coming out of the car. Like and subscribe, guys. Any questions? Being slightly skinny with zero definition or actual athletic skill does not make you... Yeah, whatever. Thanks saying I'm slightly skinny. Why people get so lazy when someone tell him to do exercise or do sports that you love? I don't know what that means. Can't make sense of that. After training legs really hard, squatting heavy and leg extensions till failure, I immediately went into a sprint. Oof, right after. You know, the start, pause method 5. That sounds brutal, Donna. Though it felt hard initially, I run an almost impossible, and if my legs weren't in my control, that's like lactic threshold that you're working really intense. After that 1 hour of running, I noticed I can walk normally the next day, no pain at all. That would just say that your body's super efficient. Do you do that a lot, Banner? Like kettlebell workouts, please. I'll consider them. I'm not a fan of kettlebells. I do have one actually, an 8 kilogram. Yeah, I might do a kettlebell workout next week. Any questions on health, fitness, lifestyle coaching, guys? Yeah, it's hard being consistent. It does get boring after a while when you don't see results. Don't keep going, changing nothing and being consistent without seeing results. After 2 weeks, think, right, okay, I've not lost any weight. I've not seen any changes in my body. Like, am I tracking my food? Am I like do I need to get more steps? Do I need to be more accurate with my food tracking? What's my sessions been like? And that helps because we want you to lose fat. Like, as a coach, I want you to lose fat in a way that's not too fast, that it's unrealistic and you can't stick to it. You've got to sacrifice everything, versus it's fast enough that it's not too slow, it's not going to demotivate you. It's hard being consistent. If you make a lifestyle out of sport, is there a risk of burnout? Yeah, definitely, 100%. Fear builds you. If I don't see results, is it because I overeat and not track? Yes. So your eating can undo all of your hard work. So I know it can be scary and difficult to get into tracking your food, but even if you overeat, track your food, because there's something going on there. Are you not getting enough protein in your breakfast? Are you skipping meals? Are you leaving it too long in between meals? Is the quality of your food not great? Not enough protein, did I say that? Fibre. I went through that actually when I was in my early 20s. I would track with my fitness pal. Oh, sorry, baby. And I thought, say if my calories was 1200, like super low, I'd be like, it's not about tracking now because I've ate 1800 calories and I can't lose fat on that. Like, what's the point, And I'd just stop tracking. You need to find out why it's happening. But now I know that those calories were far too low to stick to. But yeah, definitely. I lost a bit, LOL, but my stomach looks the same. So yeah, it gets discouraging. Yeah, you've got to learn resilience and do stuff when you don't want to do it. Are you okay? Right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. If I overeat for one day, I track my food on consistent terms, will it affect my workouts? If I overeat for one day and I track my foods on consistent terms, will it affect it should improve your workouts, if you're eating more calories, you've got more energy. Baby does want food. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Thank you so much for your support and your likes and your subscribes. I'm so pleased. Thank you, guys.
Bye.